Did you know there's an appropriate response to God depending on his situation? The title I chose was Does God Desire Authentic Worship? Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by authentic worship? Well, what I mean, let me give you an example. This isn't the best example to use of myself, I guess, but give you an example. At church yesterday, I didn't raise my hands. And I have to do that, not in a self-indulgent type of way. That's not what I mean. But I have to raise my hands when I do that. I do that in church because of who God is and everything. But yesterday I didn't do it. And I thought about that a little bit. I thought, okay, why am I not doing this? I'm not going through anything right now. And that's when God hit me with it. Like I say, I wasn't going through anything right then, but that's happened twice, and both times God given me inspiration through that. God hit me with, hey, there's an appropriate response to me depending on his situation. There's different degrees. There's different degrees of worship. There's crying out to God, crying out, which David did a lot in the Psalms. I mean, that's also worshipful to God because he was being authentic. He was being real. He wasn't trying to pursue the pain. God doesn't want you to do that. God wants you to find another avenue and see another avenue of worship, which sometimes you can only do through pain and sorrow. Now, David did eventually come out of that, which I think speaks volumes to how we can see other people eventually coming out of that and coming through the other side. But he wasn't through that, and he found another avenue to do so. Though, the point is this: don't feel. Like yesterday, for example, I felt, I guess it was poor of the devil, you could say. I felt, guilty for that. I felt, okay, why am I not doing that? You need to worship to find your situation. Well, yes, it is good to worship to find your situation. But it's also good it can be good for two things. Either stop for a minute, either meditate on God, which he does want you to do because he's trying to teach you something. Or it can be good, like I say, to raise your hands and give God the glory to fight the situation and to us, hey, worship isn't about you, worship is about God. Or like I say, find another avenue. And don't feel guilty. And not to feel guilty because of it, as people often have probably, because there's different, that can teach you that there's varying degrees. There's varying degrees of worship. There's different avenues you can go down, different aspects you can check. But remember, however way you worship, however way you don't worship, I mean, God's still there. God's still worthy of worship, but God will be there to teach you. God will be there to teach you whatever you need to learn. Guys, I love you. God bless you. I say